My name is Iquo Okpo, and I am the leader and convener of NJZ, the No Judgement Zone Network. NJZ started in 2018, June 30th, 2018, and we ran it for a year, after which we took a break as the Lord had instructed, and we resumed again in 2022. No Judgement Zone is a community of young people who are passionate about God, who are God conscious and awakened to purpose. And the primary goal is to reconcile our generation to God. And the way that we thought to do that was by sharing our stories. We believe that our story, has the power to transform another person's life. One of the things I've come to understand is that some of the things that we've been through ourselves, we don't necessarily go through it because of us, but for the sake of other people, because the lessons that we've learned, the experiences that we've had, other people who are currently going through that can glean from it. So based on that, our mission is to shine the light of Christ, the Christ that we have experienced, the love that we have experienced, to shine that light into our generation, to spread the message of salvation in a simple way, and then not just that, to also positively impact our generation, drawing them to the true knowledge of their identity, their purpose, their assignment, their calling, enabling them, supporting them, encouraging them to become better versions of themselves. So basically, NJZ is here to disrupt, to challenge, to innovate, to birth a revival in our generation, that it will be said that the kingdom of this world has now become the kingdom of our God. So we have different forms, different channels of expression. We have the Expression Night Hangout, which is basically a safe space for young people to come together, share their stories, their challenges, their experiences with God, what that work has been like, the challenges they face in real life, some of the struggles that they have. Basically, it is the journey from darkness to light and the struggles in between. And then at the crux of it is the word of God. So we come back to the word. What is God saying concerning us? What is God saying concerning that situation? And finding the truth in the word of God. That is Expression Night. And then we also have Intensity. So Intensity is a worship meeting where what we basically do is come together to worship God, just staying in God's presence, soak it in, hearing from God. And then yes, it is in those meetings it is in Intensity that we teach people, we also train people to hear God for themselves and experience God for themselves. And then other channels of expressions, we have the Project Feed the People, which is basically a street love outreach. We go out to the streets during specific seasons, share food items, clothing items, resources, whatever it is that we have, and the likes. So for now, that is what we have, but there are other projects on the pipeline that, by God's grace, will be executed this year. Our goal is to break the limitations of stereotypes, labels, tags, religious bigotry, and to bring people into their identity, connecting them with God. And we also want to build a culture of love, where people are accepted for who they are, but also journeying with them and helping them transition into who they are meant to be, according to how God designed them from creation. And then the final one is to challenge each other to become better versions of ourselves, to discover our purpose and our assignment, and to begin to walk in it, because there is no time. We are the End Time Army, and we're here to awaken, shape, and sharpen our fellow End Time soldiers. You believe that you are one of us, you're one of the soldiers of the last days, and that you have a purpose, you have a calling to disrupt, to challenge, to innovate, and to rebuild. Then come on board. We'll be happy to receive you. Thank you very much.